Everybody, Majin here, back with episode 15.5 of the Rachel Legend Progress series. Got a video out to you guys earlier, but wanted to jump back in and actually do some content this time, because I wasn't able to do so last time. I was really tired, but it was some stuff I wanted to go over and cover, and then I was planning to do a second video already, or I actually just get into content. I did try to record one earlier, but I realized I was kind of rambling a bit, and the video was getting on too long, so I wanted to do things a bit differently. Just right now we're just getting in the gold 5 just to secure the stat bonus and stuff. Probably are gonna need to put in our actual team. Right now we just have a one-man defense, so we can farm pretty easily, which has been nice. When I actually come in here to use my tokens, I haven't. As you can see, come back to that in a moment. Something I want to show off. Is my Dark Fate team. And one thing I noticed during the run, or at least for this stage, is that these Coronars is pretty tanky, and we had one time where we weren't even able to nuke through them with Thor, and that caused us to like right here. He activated his passive, and then we didn't have it for this this wave, and now we'll lose because they'll get a turn and wipe us out. And he wastes his skill. What we can do differently though is we don't let Nut waste his skill here. Well, no, because even if he doesn't, it's not like he's gonna be able to kill them. We can save Thor's AoE or one of his AoEs, then have this happen. Maybe do that. And I think that will be what secures us to win. Just use one AoE. Alright, now now I see what happened. Without the defense down, Thor does not do enough damage, because Allure would go in with an A2, but now we're not doing enough damage to nuke through this wave. Let's try it on manual. Can he do it with his A2? That's the question. No. Okay. I guess that's kind of a bit of an issue in itself. I guess we could burn the Lydia's A2 to ensure we just, nuke through this wave and keep moving. It does kind of suck, but I think it's fine. It'll probably make things a bit slower. Feels like such a waste though. But we could do that just to ensure we don't have any issues. See how that works. Maybe if I had my Gnut a bit faster, it'd probably be no issue. No, he still wasted his skill there because we didn't have a decreased defense on that one. Well, maybe instead of Lydia, we just bring back in Tome Lord. I mean, would that make a difference though? We could just make the second wave slower. Yeah, we could just do that. So now wave 1, he just goes in with his A3. I think I set up everything properly. Let's try that. I think I forgot to turn back on the A2 for this wave. I was supposed to do that though. Should be fine. Said we're just gonna have to make the waves a bit slower so we can make sure we have our skills for the boss wave. So he has A3 back this time because he got a decreased cooldown, I believe. So that was A2 for here. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Bit slower than my fastest run, but it should hopefully be a lot more consistent. You'll see how it works on stage 120 Dark Fae. See that in a couple days. Problems here. Also wanted to jump in Curse City. I was working on my normal stages. We did like a couple runs. These. Then we jumped over here. We kind of sat in this boss for a long time. As we were looking through our champions and what can nuke the copies, so we can, actually face the boss and not, get killed by our clones. Forgot we actually have Deacon available here. Can put a defense down before we go in with our nuke. And bring these two. Our Deacon should be faster here. I guess their Deacon's gonna have survival instinct as well, so we might not get a turn here with our Finax. Of course not. And plus having decreased defense is gonna suck. But maybe we can get just nuke him here. Oh, we got a counterattack. Just A1. HP burn. Decrease attack on him. We can't target her because of the veil. Maybe you can get a leech going. Because this is gonna hurt, and it's gonna. Well, and actually, we have him, so he's gonna clear the fear at least. Gosh, they really need to speed this skill up. This takes way too long. Buff. Got it. Took my Finax, it's fine. So that was A2, take him out. He died from those poisons actually. I didn't think that would be enough to kill him. Still can't target her, so let's just maybe see if we can take out the dragon here. Should be fine. A1 here, get a double hit. He's down. Pretty much cycling back through, get a defense down maybe. Got resisted. He doesn't have a lot of accuracy though. Increase attack. Got it. We saved A2 just in case. A1 here. Should be able to get a defense down and weaken up again with Feign here pretty soon. Notification. HP burn. 1. we go. So 2 there for a bit more damage. And Finax should be able to finish it here. Nice. What do we get? Accuracy, speed, resistance. Maybe we can keep that around the rollets. Keep this one to re-roll. This one's kinda okay. Keep that one. It's kind of a damage piece for Supersonic. I mean, guaranteed I could roll it, but I don't really need it, considering what the set does. I mean, maybe you can, like, I don't know, I guess it depends on the champion, but like I said before, or like I was saying when I earlier tried to record this, I don't really have anybody I ideally want to use that set on, so I'm not that interested in it. So we got 2 more keys there. Live arena is currently not open. Probably wait a bit. Can do like 1 tag arena fight here. Maybe try to get the tag arena missions done today. Come back to you once we find one. Got this matchup here. Got a speed team at the top. I don't really get to see, but they have a Yoshi as well. Apologies for the stutter. So gotta do worry about that. We swapped Alessandra down to here. Have the bomb champion. So it is a bit risky running into Yoshi, but I couldn't think of any other option we have here. I guess that we could use Deacon, but that could mean a turn meter cut. Does she have a turn meter boost? She doesn't have a turn meter boost. So maybe I could just run Deacon and, you know, pray that our champions are faster as we drop their turn meter. These 3 could all be in Stone Skin though, and that, you know, that can also mean they're slower. Maybe we can run Deacon to be safer. I mean, we should have enough accuracy on him, but then there's also the chance we can weak hit here. Here I'm just gonna run my Go Second team and hopefully be able to survive and try to avoid proccing more too if I can't help it. Yeah, let's go with this. I'm hoping here, like, even if we lose the speed battle, he hits Kaimai hits my Foley with A2, and then we that happens. The decreased attack, that kind of sucks. Can we still nuke through? We do. So got the damage dealer and Kaimar. That was defensive nuker. That would have not worked, but we got it. Get 2 here. Drop her turn meter. Stop. Should be over. Very nice. Yeah, they're all in Stone Skin actually. We still get the booster turn meter without really boosting up Yoshi at least. That's gonna boost him up, however. Did we get, of course. Do we get unlucky here? Of course we weak hit. As to be expected. So we're probably gonna lose this one now. Can we get a stun though? Wait, no, because he was still alive. And we're gonna die to the bombs. Of course. 50% fear proc. When it's not in your favor, it is a disaster. She used her cleanse. I didn't select my A2. That's fine actually. Let's lock her out. Can we steal some buffs here? Still some buffs. I think the lightning cage more to protected him a bit. Question is, did we proc him from that one hit? So we're gonna find out. We did. A2. Took her out, but we didn't really do a lot of damage here. She should burn a revive. She should have her cleanse up, I think, this next turn. 3-turn cooldown. I was gonna say to try to maybe retry this fight to get this win for the second team. You know, it doesn't really matter for me to take 2 losses, eat 1 win, and then refresh it, get all 3. And we also have the deal with the RNG from the Mortu. So some more buffs here. A2, he's probably gonna have his ability. Say do this. We can't, and I believe you can't lock him out of his ability because it's a passive. I think it's considered as. So cleanse that off of us, and then A2 here. Maybe we could have came back, get that second team, but it's fine. Come back and try to find 1 more. Right. This is probably gonna be the last fight we jump into here. We got a team up here. Seems pretty tanky, relying on just keeping everybody else alive and letting Sun Wukong keep reviving. So we ran our bomb team up here. This team, speed team, but it's actually not a speed team because they have Hefrak and Pythion probably in Stone Skin. Hefrak, or you kill the other 2, Hefrak, you know, pops off. So I'm hoping, you know, we can survive or keep our champions alive. But as you know, Hefrak, he hits like a truck when built right. So we'll see how things go there. Usually this team doesn't do too well against a Hefrak team. And then we decided to put our speed team down here. Hope we outspeed them. And then Foley should just be able to clap them. You have to worry about Incarnate. Okay, she places an Unkillable. If I do this, put Thor there, just we can hit him with Thor's A2. Yeah, that should work actually, because Thor's A2 will ignore block damage and Unkillable. I think I wanted to run Foley initially because of wait, no, never mind. This is this team that has Freya. For some reason I was like getting confused with the other team, but should be okay here. He actually had a turn meter cut there, but luckily it worked out. Wait, he's gonna get an instant turn. Okay, this seems screwed because I guess because UDK ate the first hit, that's why we lost that one. I guess Thor would, well no, because if we hit him with Thor, she would have still procced her passive. We just needed a faster turn meter boost there. Try to get some survivability going, they already have block debuffs up. We could speed them up. I think we save it. Hefrak is pretty damn fast. So I know we buff up Sun Wukong and just hit A2 here. Yeah, just having Deacon alone without the speed boost at first team, definitely not that great. We can't remove any debuffs, so they shouldn't get any turn meter boosts. And we just A2. It's always a bit of a gamble in that first team. I shouldn't use Deacon. I don't know. I'm just hoping like using Deacon and Void like anything that procs him having buffs up. But having that increased speed definitely made a huge difference to that team. I'm gonna wrap things up here. I really wanted this video just to have me jumping into some content, doing some stuff, because I didn't have that in the previous video. So this is gonna pretty much be a follow-up to that one. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening, depending on when you're watching this. Might be a good morning, good night, whatever. Take care. Bye bye.